Club or country? That is the huge debate going on over on Twitter right now, or X. Would you rather your nation win the World Cup or your team win the Champions League? There have been a wide variety of answers and reasons for the answers to this question, and I feel like I should give mine. So specifically, club or country, club is the answer. But in regards to this very specific question, your team win the Champions League or your nation win the World Cup, I'm choosing England winning the World Cup. And here's why. Some people may be answering this question based on a history of being a Man United fan. And all they know is like their club winning everything, and that's normal to them. However, as a Leicester fan, I have basically lived the dream, club-wise. And we have won more in my lifetime than I think anyone thought would be possible, right? Going like down from the top or whatever, you've won a Community Shield. You've won an FA Cup for the first time in your club's history and got to be there throughout COVID times where there was hardly anybody there. I was there. We won the Premier League as relegation favourites. Honestly, football is complete in that sense. Winning a Champions League, sure, would obviously be phenomenal, but I'm not sure that winning the Champions League would top the highs that I've already had as a Leicester fan, because you'd be working your way up towards that. That's not going to happen out of nowhere, whereas the Premier League did. England winning the World Cup, though, I've not seen England win anything in my lifetime. And so I've got to celebrate club success with all of my mates from school and stuff, because basically all Leicester fans. Winning the World Cup brings everybody together, though. Like the mates that I've made through uni and those. And then some of those that at school weren't Leicester fans, but vicariously became like their second team. Going and seeing my mates down in like Essex, MK, Manchester, all of these different places, all coming together to support the same team is amazing. And so it would basically complete football in general for me if England won something now, considering I've basically already lived the dream side. So I'm intrigued on other people's thoughts and their reasons why. As I say, I feel like this is quite unique for Leicester fans in sort of the way that we went about doing what we did, and therefore that's why this is my choice.